Season high of 6 points, 71-68. Salt Lake City with the ball and 3-point lead. Driving in is Bass. We're going to have a foul call on OKC. Hobson.
Blue foul on number 32, Scotty Hobson, his first.
That was Scotty on the bump. I actually thought it was Shackelford on the reach.
So it could have gone the other way, huh?
That is correct.
First foul under 2 minutes. And so that will send the Stars to the line here in the last 1:11 of the third, and a missed free throw. And Hobson had the rebound, knocked out of his hands out of bounds. Scott Morrison can't believe the call. He thought Hobson lost it, but he's just working for a call there. Wilson hands it off to Shackelford, and here comes Oklahoma City. They're still down 3 with a minute to go here in the third period. Off to Wilson. 10 to shoot to Zhang. Off to Woolridge. 5 to shoot. And a pass into Hobson is batted away, but a reach-around foul called on Salt Lake City.
Now, again, we didn't see so much of this called early on in the game, but now the second half we're seeing more of the touches being called.
First foul on the Stars. They've now reached the limit, so both teams in the bonus. Here's a drive. Oh, and Wilson gets hammered as he goes to the line, or goes to the basket. He'll go to the line for 2 on the foul by Potter.
Now, sometimes when you can't get anything going offensively and it seems like you're stuck in the mud, that strong offensive play, he didn't necessarily even have a dunk, but the fact that as the offensive player, he went in as hard as he did, it forced the officials to make a call in that situation, and it's to his advantage. Now all he has to do is hit the free throw, hit the 1 to get 2.
There you go. He's been to the line twice. He's converted 1 for 2 points. See if he can do it again. 46 seconds left in the quarter. OKC is now down 1 as DJ downs the free throw. He's got 18 points to lead the way for OKC. 71-70. Here's a Potter with the basket. Here's a nice pass down court to Shackelford, who kept it from going out of bounds and laid it up in and got fouled.
Coach is a little upset here, telling his players they got to get back. But even then in that play, what happened is the officials may have missed the travel on this end here for the Stars. The Stars got away with 1, but then the Blue did not get the shovel. They did not stop and try to argue with the officials about the call. They kept playing, and Shackelford made a big, nice, strong down to the basket and finishing and get the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Go. So he's got 8 points, 35 seconds left in the quarter, and we are tied at 73. First time we've been tied here in the third quarter. Here's a drive in by Potter. Boy, he just muscled his way in for a basket. Gives Salt Lake City back the lead. A much more offensive third quarter for both teams than the second quarter. And here's a foul called, I believe, or no, just batted out of bounds. So it'll be OKC ball. 22 to play, 19 to shoot. OKC will bring Waters in, see if he can't unleash a 3 here at the end of the quarter. He'll come in for Makoka.
Trying to increase those 3-point shooting opportunities in the last 22 seconds. I'd expect him to wait till late in the shot clock to get a shot unless there's something open.
Looping a pass underneath the Hobson. Scotty going in, and the layup circles around and drops in.
Scotty said, you know what? I think I got an advantage. I got a little bit left in the tank. Let me make this finish.
He's got 8 points. So it's tied again. 75-75, 2 seconds to play. Davis has to throw up a 3 and knocks it in. Oh, my goodness. A prayer answered by Stacey Davis, a 3-pointer to close out the third quarter. And as we go to the fourth, Stars 78, Oklahoma City Blues 75. Thanks for joining us. This is Oklahoma City Blue basketball.
The Oklahoma City Thunder and Devon Energy are proud to announce the launch of Thunder Math Hoops. Educators across Oklahoma can sign up their classrooms to participate in this fast-paced board game, which uses NBA and WNBA statistics to teach students fundamental math skills. Participating classrooms have the opportunity to compete in exclusive live events and the potential to attend the NBA Math Hoops National Tournament. To learn more about Thunder Math Hoops presented by Devon Energy, visit okcthunder.com/mathhoops.
Life doesn't wait when you're experiencing bone or joint pain. So if there's something you've been wanting to do, but your body's holding you back, it's time to take action. The orthopedic experts at SSM Health Bone and Joint Hospital help people find relief and get moving again. Don't wait any longer. Schedule an appointment. Call 405-218-2530. SSM Health Bone and Joint Hospital at St. Anthony. We're Saints in Action, helping you get back in action.
Thunder up with the Thunder Rewards credit card from MidFirst Bank. You can earn unlimited points for merchandise, gift cards, travel, cashback, and even Thunder fan gear. You'll enjoy a great introductory APR on purchases and balance transfers for the first 12 billing cycles. Plus, the Thunder Rewards credit card is covered by the Visa Zero liability policy, so you'll never be charged for purchases you didn't make. Visit any MidFirst banking center today or go to midfirst.com/thunder for details. MidFirst Bank, member FDIC.
Have you ever noticed that when the afternoon light hits your floors, you can see everything, including dust?
So much dust.
And that floor dust gets kicked up into the air, compromising the quality of air you and your family breathe.
Eesh.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper is the fast and easy way to clean your floors with ultra-thick pads that trap and lock dust before it gets in the air. Just a couple minutes a day,
And dust is gone.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper. Proud partner of the American Lung Association.
We get ready for the final 12 minutes in regulation of this game. We start the fourth quarter. It is 78-75. Stacey Davis beat the clock at the end of the third quarter for a three-pointer to give Salt Lake City the lead back. And here we go. Oklahoma City with the basketball. Waters off to Shackelford. Shackelford pulls up his dribble, finds Waters at the top. Off to the left side with 6 to shoot to Hobson. Back to Shackelford. He's got to do something with 3 to shoot. He fires a 3. It's short. Rebound, Salt Lake City. Here comes Bass. Down court, nice pass and a flush by Cook. That was too easy.
Yeah, well, I mean, Shackelford's not going to have a whole lot coming on against Cook down under the basket.
80-75. Salt Lake City. Shackelford got fouled. No call. Waters picks up the loose ball and drains a three-pointer.
He'll take it. The ball kind of fumbled there. It wasn't necessarily a clean pass, but Waters did a great job in gathering himself, setting his feet, shooting his three-point shot. Well, he does so well.
Minute into the fourth quarter. 80-78 Salt Lake City. Miller pulls up from the foul line. No good. Gets his own rebound. Double pumps and gets in for the layup. Miller's got 11 points. 82-78. Salt Lake City. Here's Wilson from the top. Got it. DJ with a long-range 3. A missile, his second of the game. And he's got 22 points.
He got a 3 at the start of the game. He got a 3 here. Let's see what else he can add to this game.
Beg your pardon. Wilson's got 20. So it's 82-81. Here's a drive by Bass. He has just been hard to cover today. And they needed a basket. Bass has provided. And he leads them with 20 points. 84-81 Salt Lake City. Drive by Waters, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's nice to see.
Well, he froze his defender by that hesitation as if he was going to pull up for the shot, and his defender jumped. Once he went, he gave him a lane to the basket. Lindy Waters made the move to the basket. He's done good this game in getting to the line, attacking the basket, getting an easy 2 from the free throw line.
Lindy at the line.
Lindy today 2 for 2 has accounted for 4 points. He's one of 2 OSU players that are in the G League. Oklahoma State, Jamias Ramsey in the game, and he's also one of 2 native Oklahomans that are in the league. Lindy played his high school ball at Norman North, south of Oklahoma City, and that free throw was in and out. Wow. You jinxed him, Shannon.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. I think I'll just be quiet next time.
The other Oklahoman is from Edmond, Daquan Jeffries, who played with the Thunder. Daquan is in the G League. Here's a travel, or not a travel, but a dribble by Alkins, and he stepped on the baseline, so a turnover.
I was beginning to wonder if we were going to get that sideline out call.
Yeah,
it happens there at least once a game.
Yes.
And it was getting late in the game. I didn't know if we were going to see one or not. It gets somebody every game.
Scotty Hobson remains in the game for the Blue, going along with the 4 starters that had started this game: Wilson, Williams, Ramsey, and Waters. There's a drive by Ramsey off to Hobson. Scotty penetrates and then loops a pass that Williams has to save from going over the half-court line. 5 to shoot. Ramsey drives in and misses the layup. That's the second time Woolridge missed one. Now Ramsey misses a layup. And Salt Lake City made him pay for the last one. Let's see if they do here with Cook on the post. Trying to get a screen from Bass inside. Oh, he gets Williams, but somehow Oklahoma City comes away with it. Might have been partially blocked. Ramsey for the triple. Short. Oklahoma City could have tied it with that shot. Here's a drive in, and the shot no good, but a foul underneath on J. Will. And Salt Lake City will send Tyler Cook to the line.
I don't know about that because here's the replay. He's set. He kind of moved a little bit. It's a close call. It could have gone either way.
Sure could have. Cook has started in all 8 games for the Stars this year. 58% foul shooter, so this is an automatic for him. He's been around the block: Cleveland, Denver, Brooklyn, Detroit, and the Bulls. Free throw's good for 2 points. And it's 86-81. Oklahoma City needs a basket under 9 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Ramsey yo-yos with the basketball and then drives in and gets fouled. And Salt Lake City doesn't like the call, but the call is going to go against them, and it's going to go against Daryl Morcell, his first.
Jamias Ramsey is such a strong player. He can make a good move to the basket, and he can also identify where the defender's guarding him in real time. So when he saw it, he had an advantage when he get the defender on the hip. So he made a strong play to the basket, which made the defender have one option. You're either going to reach for the ball and foul or let him go. The smart move, or what typically would happen in that case, you're going to go for the ball and not let him have it easy to make him earn it from the line.
That's right. And Ramsey's 1 for 1 at the line today for 2 points. Make it 2 for 2 for 4 points. And in the game 14, well, you can stay in the games if you draw some fouls and hit some free throws. Oklahoma City down 3. 8:45 to go in the fourth. Down low to Cook. He looks on the other side, now finds somebody inside, Miller, and he misses the 3-foot bunny. Rebound Waters. Waters looking for help. Now finds J. Will, who's open. Instead drives to the basket, double pump, and there we go. Going back to the line again, and the foul is on Morcell again.
Now, I like the fact that J. Will had a wide open long shot near the perimeter and decided to go into the paint and attack so he can get to the line. You get an opportunity to get another foul on your opposing team, and you get an opportunity to go to the line to get 2.
And he knocks in the free throw. He's got 4 points today, well below his 14.8. But he gets the 2 free throws and pulls his team to within 1, 86-85. Morcell out front, off to Cook. Tyler Cook guarded by J. Will, who knocks it away, but Cook gets it back, goes in and finishes.
That looked like a Monster Jam from Space Jam.
Didn't it, though?
You got to give him credit for that one.
Tyler Cook with 12 points. Here's a drive inside, miss by OKC. Rebound Salt Lake City. Up 3. Morcell weaving his way through traffic, misses the layup, tips it back in. And Oklahoma City wants a timeout. Or do they? Nope, it's a delay of game. Morcell with 5 points off the bench, 2 of 10 shooting. Been a tough day for him. Here we go. OKC with the ball. 7.5 minutes to play. Fourth quarter. Ramsey brings it across. Down low to DJ Wilson. He's got a mismatch there against Miller. He goes in on Miller, and the 4-footer is good. DJ wanted a foul, didn't get it.
Yeah, he saw that. He saw he had an advantage, but when he spun, it looked like he kind of lost it on the way up, but he was able to finish the spot.
22 points for DJ Wilson. Here's a long three by Bass. Boy, he's been able to answer almost every time today. Not this time. Jay Will with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City down 3, 90-87. 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Waters to Makoka for the tie. No, he's well short. Off the window and into the hands of Tyler Cook. Off to Bass. Bass gets a screen. Doesn't do much with it. Now flips it into the corner for the 3 ball. No good. Rebound. I think Salt Lake City got it back. They do, and they lay it in. Boy, they are working hard, and Paris Bass is up to 22 points, matching his season high. And we have a timeout on the floor called by OKC with 6:31 to play. Salt Lake City 92, Oklahoma City 87. This is OKC Blue basketball.
Hey, Thunder fans, score up to $300 and get your Thunder or Rumble debit card when you open a new MidFirst checking account. And be sure to register your card for a chance to win the ultimate game day experience. It includes 4 tickets to an Oklahoma City Thunder basketball game, plus a $500 Visa gift card. Get in the game. Visit midfirst.com/GameOK for more details. No purchase necessary. This offer ends on December 31st. MidFirst Bank. Member FDIC.
James here with Boomer Kia. Heard this before? Location, location, location. There's one location for the best deals on a brand new Kia. Boomer Kia. Go to boomerkia.com, click the iPreCheck banner, and get pre-approved instantly, all without hurting your credit. Then get to Boomer Kia off I-240 in South OKC.
The event of the season is here. Shop Black Friday for 60% off everything, only at your nearest Banana Republic factory store. Explore styles to give and to get this season from $24.99, only at Banana Republic Factory.
.6:31 to play in the fourth quarter. 90-87 Stars. Both teams have scored a dozen points here in the fourth quarter. I guess the difference in this game has been Salt Lake City's play. Paris Bass, he has 20 points. He has 6 rebounds and 8 assists and 2 steals along with a blocked shot. And he has been big time today. The 6'8" forward, third-year pro out of Detroit Mercy, returning player to the Stars from a year ago. In fact, he was so good in the showcase last year, he was named to the Showcase Cup first team. He has spent time in the past with the Suns, so Oklahoma City has it. Just haven't been able to get that run going since they started out a 13-3 advantage in this game. Shackelford gets it underneath, passes out to Ramsey. Ramsey crossover, nothing doing. So out to Waters. Lindy drives in at Jensen. Oh!
Again, Lindy Waters, he identified an opportunity. The lane just kind of parted like the Red Sea for him, so he went down for a monster slam.
Lindy with an emphasis on that one, and he's got 19 points. And then Morcell answers at the other end. Wow. 94-89. And a foul on Salt Lake City. Where is it? Yep. Fourth team foul on Salt Lake City, and we have another timeout. Yeah, they're going to challenge. He's going to challenge the foul. Scott Morrison, head coach of the Salt Lake City Stars, was with the Maine Red Claws at one time.
The coach asked if he wanted to challenge that he was shooting. That's what he said.
They're still discussing with Claire Audrey. But Morrison was the G League Coach of the Year several years ago, and he was with the Maine Red Claws, and then he was with the Celtics under Brad Stevens for quite some time.
Well, that's some good tutelage to have.
Yeah, Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens. He was a heck of a coach, and now he's doing not too bad of a job as a GM,
right,
for the Celtics.
Right. There aren't There are a few that obviously are legendary between the NBA and college as far as coaching. Pat Riley and Larry Brown come to mind. Had great careers at both levels, but for the most part, it's pretty hard. There aren't too many successful guys that go from the collegiate level to the pro level. But Brad Stevens was certainly one of them, from Butler University to the Celtics, kind of turned that franchise around. And Brad now, as you said, moving up to the GM spot. Both of these teams come out of the Western Division. Both are 3-4. Salt Lake City had lost 4 in a row until they won Tuesday night over Santa Cruz. Oklahoma City's trying to snap a 3-game losing streak of their own, and then they're on the road next Monday and Wednesday night at 9 o'clock Central Time at Ontario to take on the Clippers affiliate. And then they're back here Sunday, December 4th, a week from, I got to get my day straight. Today's Friday. There's football today, too. So I'm kind of, is this Saturday or Friday? Friday.
Turkey hangover as well.
Yes. So a week from Sunday, December 4th, Shannon and I will be back with you. And the Clippers will be here as well for so they'll face the Clippers 3 straight games. And the Clippers are off to the best start of anybody in the league at 8-1.
That's a great way to start.
That's hard to do.
Yeah, especially in this league. So it's going to be a barn burner when we get that opportunity to see them go back and forth and adjust from game to game.
Right.
But right now, the Blue have got to get this game.
This is one of 4 games they'll play with the Stars this year, 2 here at the Paycom Center and 2 in Salt Lake City.
So I guess the challenge was successful.
Yes.
There will be no free throw. Side out.
So OKC gets a fresh 14 here. Again, down 5 and then a turnover.
Oh, you hate it when your feet are faster than the ball, and it just kind of it happens sometimes. They had a great play set up, and they were trying to run it. You mishandled the ball, and it cost you.
Rolled right off his foot. So here's Miller out front for Salt Lake City. 5-point lead, trying to get their biggest lead of the fourth quarter, and the shot no good. Tipped and rebounded by Ramsey. Ramsey against Miller. Down court. Goes in and gets fouled.
You like the aggression from Jamias Ramsey again, getting into the paint. Because this is the other thing. Once you get a foul on the opposing player, they get in foul trouble. You know what? They get a little bit timid about playing defense on you. It opens your game up. It opens your options. So right now, Potter has 5 personal fouls. 1 more foul, he's out of the game. So that's in his head. And those things right there work to your advantage.
And Oklahoma City is in the bonus, and they've got some fouls to give here, and the free throw is good. So it's 94-91. 5:20 to play. So they could get back in there, take the lead in this game if they can make it at the free throw line, and then all of a sudden Tyler Cook knocks his guy down and flushes one home to make it 96-91.
That was a second beastly dunk.
5 minutes to go in the game. Jang in the game. Turns down the floater and feeds it to the left wing for 3 by Shackelford. No good. Rebound, Salt Lake City. And Tyler Cook is called for a loose ball foul.
And on the board, it looked like what he did was he caught it and pulled it down with his left hand, but he held Jay Will with his right hand, away his offside hand. And that's the official had a good eye in seeing that.
So as we talked about, Salt Lake City has put Oklahoma City at the line. The rest of this game, 4:50 remaining, and that helps their cause if they can hit the free throws, and Jay Will does.
Aggressive play by the Blue pays off.
He's got 6 points, 4 from the line today. It's still a 1-possession game. 96-93, 4:40 to play. Here's the shot. Good. Fadeaway shot by by Bass. Wow. Bass has just been screwing them today, 22. Oklahoma City just can't seem to get over the hump. Under 4.5 to play. Ramsey. Shaking and baking, going inside. A nice move by the 21-year-old out of Texas Tech.
I mean, what else can you say? He knows how to get to the basket. And he's really good at it.
Really good at it. Both teams around 45% shooting today. Here's a drive in by Potter, and he muscles his way in against Jay Will. No good. Jay Will fouls him, though, going back up. So Potter will go to the line for 2.
Blue foul on number 6, Taylor Williams, his first.
Guzman Jang was the first player on that, and he did a good job of holding his feet and staying in there. But Jay Will on the backside reached over to try to get the block, and he may have got a lot of arms. So that's definitely a foul.
Potter today has been successful with the line twice, good for 4 points. He was with the Miami Heat last summer. And then with the Pistons a little bit. He hits the free throw. So he's got 16 points. It's 195. OKC fighting an uphill battle this entire second half. Ramsey gets fouled by Cook. Tyler Cook can't believe it.
No, Tyler Cook knew what he did. He stepped in. He used his body to stand up Ramsey on that play. It was an easy call for the official.
Cook has 4 fouls for Salt Lake City. Potter has 5 fouls, as you mentioned a moment ago. So a couple of players fighting the fouls. Jay Will has 4 for the Blue, and Ramsey's at the line with DJ Wilson about ready to check in. And the free throws is poured in by Ramsey, who has 18 points, 20 points now. And it's 100-97. 3.5 minutes to play. Bass drives inside and hits the 8-footer.
I tell you, Bass is coming off a great Thanksgiving. Whatever he had, I want to eat that today. From now on.
Here's a 3-pointer. Zhang knocks it in. Oklahoma City needed it. Third 3 of the game for Zhang.
That was a timely 3. Guzman Jang.
102-100. Oklahoma City is pinballed between a 5 to 2 point deficit this entire quarter. Bass drives in again. They can't cut him off. He's got matching a career high for Paris Bass. 28 points in the game. Oh, and there's an answer at the other end as Ramsey says, I got you at the other end, big boy.
Lindy Waters set the screen. Jemias Ramsey went around. The defender did not switch. He had a wide open lane.
Back to a 2-point game. 10 to shoot. Potter drives in, loses it. Grabbed back by Alkins. Misses a reverse layup, but Cook cleans it up. And Oklahoma City just cannot get over the hump here. 106-102 and a timeout called with 2:25 to play here in the fourth quarter. This is Oklahoma City Blue basketball.
It's faster than a drive-thru. It's easier than making your bed. And it's more satisfying than popping bubble wrap. What is it? It's iPreCheck at BoomerKia.com. iPreCheck at BoomerKia.com gives you transparency without the roadblocks and without the hassle. iPreCheck doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't even hurt your credit. In under a minute, you can get real interest rates, real payments, and your real credit score in real time for every vehicle on BoomerKia.com. Just answer a couple quick questions, and you can be on your way to driving home a brand new Kia, like the 2023 Telluride, the Kia Soul, or even the all-new fully electric Kia EV6. So the question is, if you haven't used iPreCheck yet, what are you waiting for? Visit BoomerKia.com right now. Click the iPreCheck banner, answer the quick survey, and get all the answers to your car questions instantly. All this without speaking to anyone and without the risk of hurting your credit. Then visit Boomer Kia. We're off I-240 in South Walker.
The inside play of Salt Lake City has just been too much for the Blue right now. Blue has it, though. Ramsey gets a push-off, misses the layup, gotten back by Zhang. Oklahoma City still has it with 10 to shoot, and he steps back for a 3 and a short air ball put up by Jay Will, and he's short. He can't hit it, and then here comes Salt Lake City. Chance with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter to really put some separation between them and the Blue. They're up 4, they got the ball, and Bass has just been money, and he shoots a 17-footer and hits another one. Unbelievable.
It's just like you called it, and it happens. Bass has been unbelievable today. And every time the Blue get an opportunity, they close the gap. There's either Bass or Cook that's making a big play for the Stars.
Jay Will with a 3-pointer, no good. Zhang with the rebound. The pass, though, is batted around and taken underneath by Salt Lake City with a minute and a half to go. Bass in this game has a career-high 30 points and a dozen in this fourth quarter. We were tied tied until the final seconds of the third quarter. It's been all Salt Lake City hanging in here in the fourth. Bass this time misses one at the shot clock buzzer. Oklahoma City stays alive with 1:05 to go. Down to Waters. Waters cut off, can't get off the shot, gets it back off a pick. Now down low to Jay Will, back to Waters, fires a three, got it. Scott Morrison knew it, it ripped his hand, it was good.
Big shot, 3-point game.
108-105 on the three-pointer by Waters, and Salt Lake City wants a timeout with 56 seconds left in the fourth. We'll take a break. This is Oklahoma City Blue basketball.
At OU Health, we believe in giving second chances, spending time with family and friends, and celebrating. Like you, we also cherish milestones. We're healing more people, discovering new treatments, educating Oklahoma's doctors, treating the everyday and solving the complex, all so you can celebrate life's moments. OU Health. The future of health is here. Visit ouhealth.com to make an appointment.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right?
85% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Ooh, pass me the intercom thing.
Attention! If you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Salt Lake City has the ball, 50 seconds to play, 18 to shoot. They're up 3, 108-105. 30 points by Paris Bass. Oklahoma City has 3 players with 22 each, Wilson, Ramsey, and Waters. Here's Bass with the ball out front. Into the corner for 3. Got it. Potter with a big 3 for Salt Lake City. And it's 111-106, 30 seconds to play. Into the corner, Oklahoma City. The drive and the layup is good and one by Makoka.
The opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play. It's going to give them a chance. But the Blue are going to have to get a stop.
There's 25.3 seconds on the game clock. 24, obviously, after this free throw for Salt Lake City. Makoka could make it a one-possession game here with this free throw conversion. 24-year-old from France bends the knees, pulls the trigger, bullseye.
Now the Blue have got to play tough defense, potentially get a turnover or a stop here. There you go.
Davis cut off on the sideline. Oh, they throw it away.
And that's what makes the difference. You're just giving yourself the opportunity you need. Now at this point, the Blue call the timeout. You're looking at a couple of things. You get a clear 3. You can take the shot quick in the shot clock, give you a second chance opportunity. But they've been really effective at getting to the basket and getting the old-fashioned 3. Me personally, I'm looking at as effective as they've been attacking the basket and scoring around the basket and getting the foul call. That's what I would go for, and give us that opportunity to get back and play defense and maybe go to overtime.
Yeah, they pressured in the backcourt, and Bass and Cook. Not Cook. Anyway, 2 of their players got mixed up on the exchange. Potter it was. Potter and Bass. And so here we go. Oklahoma City has the ball down 3. 17.7 seconds in the game clock. 14 on the play clock. They don't get a fresh 20. They don't get a 24. They get a 14 on the turnover.
That's plenty of time on the clock.
Yes. Jay Will gets the high post pass. Feeds Waters. He's cut off. Down to Jay Will on a give and go. And he'll get the layup. They're close to within 1 at 111. 110.
So coach called timeout. They're going to get the opportunity to advance the ball and keep it a little bit further away from the Blues' goal. Now you're going to expect them to try to stall the ball out and just kind of kill the clock. Now the Blue is going to have to be really smart, and you don't really have time for them to kill the clock. You want to go for a steal or a foul, and you're going to have to get one of the 2 to get you that opportunity. Now, who do you not want to put at the line right now? I think probably Bass.
Right.
He is just feeling it. But you look around and you're just going to have to take your chances. And, of course, at this point in the game, since we're under 2 minutes, you're shooting shot for shot. You're shooting 2 for 2 versus 1 for 2.
Cook would be a good one to foul. He's hit one free throw today, but he's 58% on the season. Hawkins is in because he's their best free throw shooter. Stacey Davis is in. He's a good free throw shooter. 11 and a half seconds to play. Salt Lake City inbounds in the front court, up 1. And a near steal. Zhang stole it, but they'll get J. Will for a foul. And they foul.
And Cook
Tyler Cook.
foul.
But it'll be a side out again. That's their first foul under 2 minutes, so they got to foul again. 10 seconds to play. And Cook's the guy. So they had the right guy fouled. And they loop a pass to Potter, stolen by Zhang. 7 seconds. Waters has it, 4 seconds. Off to Williams. J. Will drives inside to Wilson, and he got fouled with 0.8 of a second to go. He could make this free throw for 2 points and possibly win the game.
Unbelievable defensive play by Ousmane Dieng. He was able to have his man sealed on the opposite side. They thought they were going to get the pass over his head, and he extended himself, sucked it in, got the ball down the floor, and got the opportunity to win the game with 0.8 seconds left.
So the 26-year-old drains the free throw. Gets the first one to tie the game.
And you see J. Will stepping in the paint. No foul. Don't foul. If he hits it, they got 0.8 to go.
Wilson leads the way, and he dropped the bottom out of both of them. 24 points for DJ.
This is just a reset timeout, so they have the opportunity to advance the ball for one opportunity. The Blue, there's not a timeout. It's just a reset. So now this will give the Blue an opportunity to just play defense. Do not foul.
Look for
the
Bass.
kids.
0.8 of a second.
Yeah, Bass definitely won't be the guy that's inbounding. But with 0.8 seconds, you don't have a lot of options.
He was going to trigger, but you can't trigger it and then get it back in time. Down low. Cook uses it out of bounds. Ball game. The Thunder somehow pull this out.
Unbelievable.
They score 2 free throws by DJ Wilson with 0.8 of a second left and snap the 3-game losing streak. Final score, Oklahoma City 112, Salt Lake City 111. This is Oklahoma City Blue basketball.
CT Cigars, Plated Lounge and TVs, Crowned Heads, Crux, Padron, My Father, Davidoff Cigars, and more to help you relax at the largest cigar shop in the state. 2726 West Britton Road, and a second location at 1081 Cornwell Drive, inside of the Yukon Hill Shopping Center. For more information, call 942-0070. That's ZT Cigars.
This is your daily Black Health 365 moment. November is Alzheimer's Awareness Month, a time to heighten awareness about Alzheimer's disease and show support for people living with it. Alzheimer's disease is a brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills. This month, show your support by wearing purple, a simple statement that shows others you stand united in the movement to bring an end to Alzheimer's disease. This has been your Black Health 365 update, because a healthy lifestyle is a daily choice.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Life doesn't wait when you're experiencing bone or joint pain. So if there's something you've been wanting to do, but your body's holding you back, it's time to take action. The orthopedic experts at SSM Health Bone and Joint Hospital help people find relief and get moving again. Don't wait any longer. Schedule an appointment. Call 405-218-2530. SSM Health Bone and Joint Hospital at St. Anthony. We're Saints in Action, helping you get back in action.
Now, DJ, in a situation like that, what goes through your mind? You got 0.8 seconds left on the clock. You're down one. How does that feel in that actual moment?
I feel like I've been there before, there's shots that you shoot every day in the gym when nobody's in there, free throws especially. And, that's all it comes down to. You just got to remember the work you put in and just let everything else go.
Yeah, if you think about it too much, then that's probably not good, right?
For sure.
Yeah, talk about this inside play. You guys, you're right. Salt Lake City had some players inside with Potter, Bass, and Cook.
Mm-hmm.
They were a handful, but you guys just kept battling and kept staying in the game. And I said that with about, when they put you guys in the bonus with about 5 minutes to go in the game, if you guys just get to the free throw line, stop the clock, make some free throws, you guys are going to win this game.
Yeah, no, that was big for us, getting to the paint and then kicking out for either open threes or, drives off the catch. And they were fouling when we got to the line. And, it seemed like we couldn't get within that 5 point swing. But when we did in the end, the last 2 minutes, we executed on the offensive end. We were able to get a couple stops, run, and then we got a bucket to win it. So
that's actually what I was going to say to you. I was going to ask you, how do you guys, it just seemed like you couldn't get over that hump, but how do you keep yourselves up and not give up in that situation? We've seen other guys, we've seen other players throughout, our history of watching basketball, and they just kind of give up in those situations. It feels like you just can't do it. It's just not your day. How do you guys stay up for those moments when it seems like you get an answer, you get momentum, and then they come back with an answer that just kind of keeps that gap?
No, you got to. We had no choice. When you drop 3 in a row and you below 500, you got to come out balls to the wall and go get it. So we all looked at each other. We told each other, let's go out there, let's play how we practice, because we compete like hell against each other in practice. And then, thank God it translated over to today and we got a win. So it was big for us. For sure.
Yeah, it'll be a good win to take on the road to play Ontario now a couple of times next week. I asked Coach Woods, I know you guys got to be a little disappointed. You went 3-4 here on this 7-game home stretch, but to go on the road, you guys obviously have had great camaraderie and have practiced a lot and gotten to know each other. But can you learn more about each other being on the road together?
I think so, definitely. I think we'll learn more about one another too. We'll spend more time off the court. We won't have our own rooms and whatnot to go to, so we'll all be hanging out, and hopefully that can roll over to team chemistry here on the court, and we can get some big wins on the road, because we're on the road for a while now. So, like I said, hopefully we can roll over and we can get some wins.
Yeah. You got any Thanksgiving meals left? You got any turkey left for this weekend to celebrate? It's all gone?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good. Hey, man, good job.
Appreciate
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good job. DJ Wilson, the star of the game, as he hits the 2 winning free throws with 8 seconds of the left in the game to go with a team-high 24 points. 22 points for Jamias Ramsey, 22 for Lindy Waters. And, again, man, he was cool under pressure hitting those 2 free throws.
Oh, man, he was cool as a cucumber. I tell you, you look at the pressure that's coming in a game like that. When you're down 1 point and it's only 0.8 seconds left on the clock, that was big. That was big time. So you got to appreciate and you got to respect what's going on with with what these guys have done in a comeback. So I guess let's hand off for a quick break and then we'll do the wrap up with stats.
Sounds good. This is Oklahoma City Blue basketball.
Kansas City Chiefs football is here. KINB 105.3 FM, HD1. Kingfisher, Oklahoma City. A Perry Broadcasting Station.
At OU Health, we believe in giving second chances, spending time with family and friends, and celebrating. Like you, we also cherish milestones. We're healing more people, discovering new treatments, educating Oklahoma's doctors, treating the everyday and solving the complex, all so you can celebrate life's moments. OU Health. The future of health is here. Visit ouhealth.com to make an appointment.
The event of the season is here. Shop Black Friday for 60% off everything, only at your nearest Banana Republic factory store. Explore styles to give and to get this season from $24.99, only at Banana Republic Factory.
Let's take a look at the quick numbers here. Salt Lake City outshot Oklahoma City 47% to 45 from the field, 11 of 29 from beyond the arc for Salt Lake City. Oklahoma City 10 of 34 for 29%. And however, Oklahoma City out-rebounded Salt Lake City 48-42, had more second chance points, but failed in that advantage, falling 15-9. Points in the paint were pretty much even. Stars 54 over 52. Fast break points were Stars 14 over 8. We had 4 lead changes, 8 ties. Biggest lead of the game was the Stars at 7 points. They had a 6-point lead with just over a minute to go at 108-102 before Lindy Waters lit the board with a 3-pointer to cut that deficit in half. And then they forced a backcourt violation. However, Potter hit a 3-pointer that looked like was going to be the game winner before Oklahoma City came back with a 3-point play by Adam Makoka the old-fashioned way. And then the turnover, and then Jay Will came up with a big basket to make it a 1-point game. And then finally Oklahoma City got a rebound, got it down court in the final seconds. DJ Wilson got fouled going up, hit 2 free throws with 0.8 of a second left, and Oklahoma City pulls one out today, 112 to 111 to go now to 4-4 on the season, snapping a 3-game losing streak. Salt Lake City falls to 3-5. Oklahoma City's next action again is Monday and Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time at Ontario to take on the Clippers. We'll be back with you here at the Paycom Center a week from Sunday, December 4th, when the Clippers come to town. Until then, for Shannon Washington, Don King, thanks for joining us. Final score for the final time, OKC 112, Salt Lake City 111. Happy holiday weekend from downtown Oklahoma City.
Dell Technologies Black Friday event has arrived with select deals on top tech to power business productivity. The savings start now with up to 50% off select performance business PCs powered by 12th Gen Intel Core processors. Don't forget special pricing on the latest monitors, docks, and accessories, including free shipping on everything. Call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL for Black Friday deals. That's 877-ASK-DELL.
Need a banking partner you can count on? Call First Security Bank and Trust Company. It will be the best call you will ever make. Personal banking with First Security Bank and Trust Company can make life so easy. We offer mobile banking, online banking, and qualifying accounts can even make deposits using a cell phone. You will have instant access to all of your financial information, and you're able to check your balance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can transfer funds and even pay bills. You have total control. Plus, we offer personal customer service to help you with all your banking needs. Visit us today at 1541 Northeast 23rd Street, or give us a call at 405-424-4341, or visit our website at www.fsbokc.com. First Security Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Join me, Gary with the T, for the 2022 HBCU Love Tour. The tour wraps up at the Bayou Classic game in New Orleans on this Saturday with an epic battle between Grambling and Southern. Come hang out with me at the Healthy Sexual booth in Champion Square at Caesars Superdome from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. This message is sponsored by Healthy Sexual from Gilead Sciences. There are things everyone can do to protect their sexual health, and honestly, it's worth protecting. Learn more at healthysexuals.com.
Whether watching the Thunder play or getting through the day, clear vision is important to you. The doctors at the nationally ranked Dean McGee Eye Institute are committed to helping you and your family members achieve your best possible vision. From regular eye exams to the most advanced surgical procedures, Dean McGee is the one source for all your eye care needs. So let the preferred eye care provider of the OKC Thunder help you see more clearly. For an appointment of one of Dean McGee's 4 locations in Oklahoma City, Edmond, or Lawton, visit us at dmei.org. Dean McGee Eye Institute. Vision for life.
Paid for by Health Choice Helpline, LLC.
If you don't have health insurance or your health insurance cost is too high, you must hear this message because you and your family could now qualify for free health insurance coverage right here in Oklahoma. Right now is the open enrollment period for health insurance. So now is the best time to call to see if you qualify for extremely low cost or even free health insurance coverage for you and your family with rates as low as $1 per month. And 70% of people can get free health insurance coverage. Just call 800-902-5089 right now to see if you qualify. Our
Our agents will instantly see if you qualify for low cost or free health insurance from the leading insurance companies in your area. It's fast, easy, and free to see if you qualify. Just call 800-902-5089 and get the insurance you and your family need. But hurry and get covered before open enrollment ends. Call 800-902-5089 right now to get the health insurance you and your family need for as little as $1 per month or even free. Call 800-902-5089. 800-902-5089. 800-902-5089.
Abdul Gaddy, number 3, Oklahoma City Blue.
Former McDonald's All-American, former Parade All-American, Abdul Gaddy. We're excited to have you. You're a very talented player. What are your expectations for this season?
One is just to insert myself back into the culture. This is a great organization, one of the best around. So being back, being able to build good habits and, win the days, right? If we give ourselves a chance to win a ton of games and then win a championship, that's what we want to do. But we're going to take it one day at a time, one game at a time. Hi, this is Abdul Gaddy, and you're listening to OKC CBS Sports Radio, the official radio home of the Oklahoma City Blue.
Hey, I'm about enjoying the good things in life, success, family, legacy. But y'all know too well that you cannot have any other good things if you don't have your health. Did you know that black men are 2 times more likely to die from prostate cancer than most other men? In fact, 1 in 6 black men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime. That's why it's important that we talk with our friends, talk with our family, and talk with our doctors about getting screened starting in our early 40s. When it comes to prostate health, we got to talk that talk to make sure that we're here tomorrow to enjoy what we've built today. And listen, there are misconceptions out there about getting screened. So you do realize that it can start with a simple blood test. And sometimes that's all it takes to catch an early sign. So get the facts, talk that talk, and protect your prostate health by visiting talkthattalkpc.com to get started. Paid for by Janssen Biotech Incorporated.
And we've got another Oklahoma City Blue basketball player, number 5 out of Alabama, Jaden Shackelford. What are some of the goals that you set for yourself going forward?
From growing up, I love being a winner, so I feel like that always comes first. And obviously there's personal goals that can only be attained through winning and things I do here with the team. So just continue to better my game and, showcase myself and what I can do to help my team win. Hi, this is Jaden Shackelford, and you're listening to OKC CBS Sports Radio, the official radio home of the Oklahoma City Blue.
This week, hurry to get incredible Black Friday deals at Target. Save on the hottest gifts to get ahead this holiday, like the latest tech and electronics, the hottest styles for the entire family, and trending toys you have to see to believe. And Black Friday shopping at Target is easier than ever, with free drive-up, free order pickup, and same-day delivery. Get low prices and great deals so you can holiday your way. Only at Target. Exclusions apply.
This Thanksgiving at Total Wine & More, find bourbons and Cabernets that you adore. Our helpful guides are so friendly and nice, the bottles so perfect and perfectly priced. So gather with friends as you sit down to eat, grateful for all who made Thanksgiving complete.
Find what you love what you find. Always lowest prices at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.
Ball is snapped on the near hash. Chiefs load up 3 to the left side. Mahomes crossing pattern caught. Kelsey 10-yard line, 5-yard line, touchdown! Kansas City!
Your 8-2 Kansas City Chiefs host the defending Super Bowl champion LA Rams this Sunday at GEHA Field at Arrowhead. Pre-game starts at 2, right here on your home for Kansas City Chiefs football.
On CBS Sports Radio, 105.3 HD1.